Break the bones into this food song.
Welcome, everyone, to what is going to be a wet and sloppy affair. The skies are wide open, and we are certainly in for some challenges to ball today as we get ready for this showdown.
Nighttime? It's right. Good.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Virginia's offense will get the first swing of the game.
I feel like y'all having a bit of a rough year. I thought back like the
offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
They'll give it to the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Cavaliers are in the hurry-up. On second down, looking again to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Leach. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Who got close to the quarterback?
Just an ill-advised play by
yeah, he threw it from a clean pocket.
Quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. No huddle here for the offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll try to snap it quickly. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slow.
Stay with those foot on 4th down.
A bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. The Cavaliers have it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. He's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The incompletion on 1st down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. The give to the back. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line.
Going at all.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Got his man.
Come on, neither one of y'all can get that?
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Pull down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Grab near the marker. It's Jones. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia!
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They marched 56 yards to the end zone, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these 2 star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these 2 dudes on the field. They're 2 of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They'd be like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to impose their will with the run.
Come on. Oh, y'all blocks. God damn.
Formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
Good timing on the quick out. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up.
And they
what the fuck was that?
For the sack.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Complete to the right.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone.
And you really want your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader. And he's been that all year long. Dude, he's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
Looking to go up top on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chain for the first down.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a first down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
He's going to pass. Makes the grab. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Smooth's on the field.
The inside handoff. And he stomps his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. They put it in the end zone.
Timbaland was so big, too, that a lot of the credit just went to him. Like, people thought it was his song. And the truth of the matter is, he, when they called me about the publishing splits, I was just grimacing. I was ready to just be like, I'm going to get creamed on this. They're going to take half the song or more. And the manager calls and goes, doesn't want to take any publishing, buddy. Wow, he's not going to touch it. He's like, it's your song. You wrote it. And you played him that song like 2 years ago. Like, he's not trying to take food off your table. He produced the remix. You wrote the song. Like, so he's not taking any publishing. I just want to put that out there for everybody watching. That's Timbaland. He could have taken 2/3 of the publishing if he wanted to. He had all the leverage in the world. And he said, I didn't write the song. I'm not taking any publishing. And it was that clean. And he let me keep 100% of that record. And that changed my life. And he said, he's like, you need it more than I do. It's like, so, I'll give Tim props to the rest of my life for that. Because that was a life changer for me. That's how I bought a house.
Missed on the connection, incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he...
Hey, who was he throwing to over there? That ain't grounded?
And
that's a play on 3rd down.
I'm just asking.
Just has to do a better
Looks like ground. But y'all got it. Nope, I still don't trust you, Jones. I trust you on defense, just not on punts.
See if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Now the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Who is killing?
And we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Who the fuck you from?
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Offense working from the pistol. The hand to the running back. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Creating some space, getting
throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On second down, they'll take to the air. And that pass intercepted.
These motherfuckers like they got damn.
Find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the
Y'all have to stop making these goddamn safeties and shit play like they fucking the greatest safeties ever. You not getting over to that.
Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rep.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart.
Why are y'all up here all of a sudden?
Off the RPO complete.
It made no sense that all y'all came up. Fucking for what?
The Cavaliers will hustle to the line.
No one ran a fucking play that required y'all all to sync up.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake. He'll take a shot. And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous.
I think that's another freshman.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
It wasn't on the problem. It was what it was.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. They want to run it left here. Tried to fight his way through that tackle. He's brought down.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You've got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
On the ground with the counter. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
A shot toward the end zone. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
This motherfucker got a super safety.
Slick conditions today in this game.
What the fuck was that?
Just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
On the run, it's Leach. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. And the Cavaliers moving quickly to the line. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Stopped at the 42.
So everybody in that fucking region just missed the block. That's what you're saying.
Will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
Success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Cavaliers are on the move.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
They'll go to the ground. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not
his my G, who you punting to? Yeah?
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to let...
And he's picked off again.
Why is the fucking ball behind?
His 3rd interception. And the
damn stumps. The fuck is the ball behind?
Comes up empty and it's a turnover. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
I have no idea what that is. Is that a read option? Well, I appreciate my defense doing what they did. Fucking hit both of them.
Sacks per game, but finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Quickly complete. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up 3rd down. And wait a minute, 3rd down now becomes, we're going to go for it on 4th down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
They're trying to get to it. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long. You know what passes are going. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than
don't
last
need
time
this
through a
fucking
pick on the
behind.
first
I
play.
need
No, it
it.
certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure, it gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Wants to fire on second down. Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On third down, he drops to throw. And it's incomplete despite some serious
Nobody
arm
was
shown
fucking
there.
open with
They bring the
shit.
punter onto the field now.
That's off of it.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the
This
26.
game. But ugly. Yeah.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last
All right.
drive, so they got to take a
He was behind you, bro.
and start
The
playing
fuck?
like a unit on this one.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing they could have...
Whoa! Come on, boy. We gotta pump that in.
Much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25.
Yeah, this is a struggle bus game.
Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Got his man quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And he shows you the arm right there, but I tell you what, I've been impressed with this young man and his ability to do both. Rush, throw, lead a team, put up huge numbers in the top 10 in total TDs running and passing. And this dude very much in the Heisman race. He's had a great season. He can do a little bit of everything.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Give to the running back. And they're in for a touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways. And they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arizona State is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jake Plummer, this might not be over just yet. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Colorado. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They're bringing heat. That is just a sideline credit. Throw,
You gotta get that, Williams.
toe drag, everything you want. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield.
Can't fucking miss.
And the
And
tackle was made, but not before
you can't miss and miss outside.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Trying to get to him. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down.
I didn't know what he was doing.
Get it to the receiver.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last.
Everybody is down there, bro.
Was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Number 2 on the field goal.
Field goal is good. They'll trot off to the locker room.
Oh, that was 2 punches, yo. Come on, this motherfucker just threw 2 punches. He the fucking placeholder.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Jacksonville for an entertaining first half than you? And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's head back to the guys at JSU Stadium.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
On second down, looking to throw. He's right on target. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Coming after it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Looking to pass on second down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that pass is caught at the 25. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you got to win games, you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
That big play has them in business. First and 10 inside the 20. From the gun, running back gets the give. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw on second down.
Fuck.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just
fucking let it go.
the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
That shit wasn't on. Stop or keep fucking playing.
The receiver on the jet sweep. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
If your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day.
What was you supposed to be blocked?
No response. This offensive line has no response. Just a
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Cavaliers want to pick up the tempo. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback.
That's a big tackle getting 27. That's big, y'all.
Getting him down, getting pressures.
Oh, you can do that to the quarterback all alone. You send him the punch team by
Say,
himself.
David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
A lot of times you have these guys starred, these wide receivers, they're game breakers, and you want to find ways to give them the football, whether it be screens, whether it be jet sweeps. Just find ways to give him the football because he can get 5 yards in a hurry when you need those plays, especially when you want to mix it up on the defense and keep you guessing.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. He now has 91 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Runs through the tackle.
There you go, Spain. Get you some.
Nifty run there to pick up
Get
the
you
first
some.
down.
Yeah.
First down, physicality wins for
Don't go outside. Get him right in the goddamn mouth.
Balance, and right here just chews up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got to burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action.
Monkey, let's go. Whatever you say your name.
Catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a 1st down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be king in 2, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration. And
bowls his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Go D-hole package.
Gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchdown.
My defense usually gets better in the 2nd half.
Offense set on 1st down. A quick pass to the left. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Hold on, man. Why the hell I go back to 4 now?
To go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter.
Hey, I keep moving me. That's all I want.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. It's a draw. He's dropped behind.
You should have ran towards me instead of run that way.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
The Cavaliers will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun on third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit.
That's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
And you had to.
Damn.
The offense had to be
Dumbass.
aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that 4th down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
Here's the handoff. At the 35, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You've got the lead here late in the game. You've got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. The give to the left. Got some room, entered the goal line.
We're going to let Spain get some.
For a touchdown. That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. Follow
You know the game. You see the score.
Take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Lisa requires just
Keep it in the lane.
slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Northwestern is running away with this one behind an offense that's firing on all cylinders. They're up by 18 over Indiana. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Stop trying to run out the pocket.
He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
Oh, 9-9 got 40 of them things.
A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him. There's the guy we got to make sure that...
There's some shaking head telling y'all not to run that shit no more.
There are very few players, I think, in college football, David, that you need to know where they line up each and every play because they are going to disrupt everything. This guy has been that all throughout his career. 40 sacks. That is unbelievable.
Using the quick game. Makes a catch and knocked down.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man in the middle. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the 1st down.
And when you're a defense and you get 3rd and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle, perfect 3rd down and long execution for this defense.
Get your ass up the field, bro.
That wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
No, we were good.
Let's hold on just a minute.
Was he across the line?
Officials are
Fuck
going to
yeah.
have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. The give to the tailback. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he missed it. No good. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through, but still an 18-point game. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And here's a
ball.
Way behind the line.
Ball.
And the
Thank you.
Oh, what the?
Pick your head up, boy. Good shit, Dallas. No, Dallas knocked it up.
This is field position that you dream of. Yeah, I'll take it on the 2. They want to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And I tell you what, when you get inside the 3, I think your tendency is to run the football, run the football, run the football. The offense, try to change it up a little bit, maybe try to throw it. I don't like it, and obviously it didn't work, but at least you got a few more downs here to try to make up for it.
They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
Right.
Oh, you got to get that, mama. Come on, baby.
And just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Splits the uprights. It's good. And now the lead's extended a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff.
He uncorks one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. It's complete. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. And the Cavaliers headed quickly to the line. They want to just keep throwing it. Pressure coming. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5.
Let's go, Chicky.
Interception, his 3rd of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. That ought to be enough.
Way to jump it, boy.
Insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0.
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly.
He's late on the purple field. That's on him.
Takes it all the way back just to add their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. To the house.
It is first.
For a touchdown.
You didn't think it could any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger.
Well, close, not tomorrow, boy.
They're lining up to kick
Yeah,
off
little
after
tip.
the pick 6, and then
Doing
defense will
stuff.
come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. He's looking to throw it. The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. Looking left. It's caught downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. And listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make a connection in the back corner of the end zone.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games. We had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing.
And it's caught for a touchdown.
Yeah,
They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but a nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. They marched 72 yards, and it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense onto the field again. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun.
He didn't get hung up. That was
a
it.
little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Feeling some heat.
Bro, I'm tapping it. Throw the ball.
And down he goes at the 9. And here comes the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking.
Bro, I can't even see the damn meter.
Playing the field position game as he makes the fair catch right at the 50. Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. He makes the connection. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. On second down, he's looking downfield. Ball is dropped, incomplete, and that will do it for this one. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like, when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Can't get it. Need the 150. One touchdown. Defense. The other way. No relation. That was ugly offense. Here commits. Oh, we got one. Brain hard. Nice mustache. Oh, we got another one. Heard, okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, rolling. Okay. Oh. Jimmy Kill. Okay, we got 4 recruits that time. 4 commits. The first on some boys, second. They lost the center, lost the guard, lost the defensive tackle. But of course we did. That shit, Jelly. Hell of a game. Yeah.